Okay, let's start again here.
On American Artifacts, the second part of our visit with longtime NBC News artist Betty Wells, who worked in Washington, D.C. for over 30 years, covering the Supreme Court and Congress. We met with her to hear about her career and see her work.
Art has always been an adventure for me, and I loved challenges. And I'll tell you, news illustrating is a challenge. When I first started working at NBC, one of my assignments, of course, were the hearings in the Congress and also covering arguments at the Supreme Court and decisions. And that was another challenge because we had 9 heads on the bench. We had all the people in front of us, the reporters, and people in the audience that were important, and all those wide shots, group shots, and single shots to do again. And here we have, back in 1978, we have over at the far left, Rehnquist, Blackmun, White, Brennan, the Chief Justice, Stewart, Marshall, Powell, and Stevens. And here, right in front of me, are members of the press taking notes, and then the various lawyers in front of the justices sitting in a row. We tried to scrunch in as much action in the foreground. Sometimes we had to move people in to get tighter together. I thought you might be interested where I would have to sit with my fellow artists. There I am in yellow, wearing my sports glasses so I could see those tiny people way over there. And there's the Chief Justice there, Stewart, Marshall. I can't tell, there's Brennan. And that may have been Justice Powell there, I'm not sure. But all those people, and then the members of the police, of the court standing out there. And they would come in if you made a little bit too much noise or dropped something on the floor. So they were a lovely, lovely bunch of people to oversee and help us whenever they could. And these were all these people who stood in line outside waiting to get into the court and hear a case. Some would be in court for just 3 minutes. Others could stay for the entire morning or the entire afternoon. But you had to wait in specific lines for those spaces.
For more information about Betty Wells' life and career, and to see more of her art, visit her website, bettywellsart.com. If you missed part 1 of our visit with Betty Wells, you can watch it and all of American History TV's American Artifacts programs online anytime. Go to cspan.org/history.